Hello friends, my name is Alea of Cozi Crochet Co, where I show you how to crochet the cozy way. In today's video, we're going to talk about our best friend, our good Judy, Joann Fabrics. What's going on, Joann? What's going on? This is the second time that you have announced that you're filing for bankruptcy. Baby girl, you okay? Because we need you. We need you. What are you doing with the money? Because I know that I'm like financing half of the fiscal year alone. So what are you doing with the money? We're going to talk about Joann. So we're going to talk about what's going on. And we're also going to talk about the implications that it's going to have on the fiber arts community if Joann goes bye-bye. So if you like yarn and crochet content and a little bit of knitting content, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Also like this video and comment down below, where do you like to buy your craft supplies? Do you like to buy them online, at Joann's, at Michael's, maybe Hobby Lobby? I want to know down below. Also follow me on Instagram at cozicrochet.co, where I share with you all my makes and anything else that I'm working on. Special shout out to all of our channel members. Channel members get access to videos first before anybody else. They also get behind the scenes exclusive content, and whenever I come up with the patterns, they're the first ones to get them for absolutely free. So if you would like to become a channel member, the link is going to be down below for you to sign up. Alright guys, so with all that out the way, let's go ahead and get into the tea about Joann Fabrics. So if y'all know me, y'all know I'm chronically online. Everywhere people have been saying how Joann's may be going out of business because this is their second time filing for bankruptcy. And I remember last year when they first filed for bankruptcy and I was shook because I was like, oh my god, what are we gonna do without our Joann? Joann's is by far my favorite craft store to go to because they have my favorite yarn, which is a big twist, and they always have really good deals and coupons. And literally, if I want to go there to get all of my fabrics, buttons, like literally anything that I think of when it comes to big box crafts, it's Joann's. Michael's, they irritate me with the reward system. That's a whole nother video. And yeah, I always just go to Joann's. Like, they have good deals. They always something on sale. The coupons are always couponing. So if Joann's goes away, I don't know what I'm going to do. I also know that a lot of people in the crochet community rely heavily on Joann's for their yarn when it comes to their crochet business. So I just don't know what's going to happen to the crochet community if one of our biggest sources of craft supplies is gone. So I decided to go ahead and call up my best friend, Google, and figure out what's going on with Joann's. And this is what she told me. Joann Fabrics filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy for the second time in less than a year in January 2025. So if you're trying to figure out what Chapter 11 bankruptcy is, it's pretty much where they rearrange and reorganize their business. So it doesn't necessarily mean that they are completely going out of business because they're broke. It just means that they need to move around some stuff like Tetris in order to restructure their business so it can be more profitable and so it's able to stay. If they don't restructure it successfully to where it's actually profitable, they may have to give it to somebody else or go out of business. Now, the fact that they're doing this for a second time in less than a year is kind of scary, so we definitely have to keep our eye out on Miss Joann. This company cited declining sales and inventory issues as a reason for filing. So why did Joann file for bankruptcy? Joann had a $615.7 million with an M, baby, in funded debt obligations and $133 million in trade debt. Inventory issues. Joann experienced acute and unexpected inventory issues, and I think that this was around the pandemic situation where a lot of stores were having inventory issues. Does this mean that Joann is still suffering from the events that happened during the pandemic? The retail environment has presented significant challenges in recent years. I do know that a lot of stores have been going online and relying more on content creators for their marketing. Maybe that's something that Joann's can definitely implement now that they're restructuring their business. So what's going to happen to our good old friend Joann? Joann is seeking court approval to sell all of its assets to Gordon Brothers Retail Partners LLC. Gordon Brothers will serve as a stalking horse bidder, which means that they will make an initial bid for the assets. Stalking horse? That sounds kind of weird. I would hate to have a horse stalking me. Anyway, let's get back to the topic. Joann plans to conduct a going out of business sale on all store location. Y'all, Joann's in trouble. Oh my god, what's going on, Joann's? Look, I'll buy up all the yarn. Actually, let me not say that because they might actually take me up on that offer. I've seen so many people go into the actual Joann stores and try to figure out what's going on, but luckily for you guys, I actually have an agent right now out in the field. Come in, Agent Cozi. Can you tell us what's going out there in the field? I can't believe they got me out here.
Ma'am, we're live.
Oh, this is Cozi reporting live from Joann Fabrics, where we are indeed trying to figure out if Joann's is going out of business. Let's go investigate. All right, y'all, we got a cart. Let's go. As you can see, there's numerous empty spots where the yarn should be. Dun dun dun! Look, more empty spots. Oh my goodness. Is this the end or the start of a really good sale? Let's keep investigating. What is this? $2.99? Oh, I missed it. Sir, can I ask for your opinion? What do you think about Joann's closing?
Who's Joann?
Even though Joann's is going out of business, they still have a plethora of the Granny Square yarn. We are at the end times, guys. Oh my god, it's true. We're going out of business. What are we gonna do?
Ma'am, I think you just missed this sale.
All right, so you heard it here first. Joann's is not going out of business, but it is having a really good yard sale.
Is it true that Joann's might be closing soon?
We don't know, unfortunately. In a couple of days, I guess.
Oh wow.
Depends on like who buys us and what they want to do with us. It can be anywhere from like either they want to save us or they want to sell us.
Wow.
Oh wow.
I know that's scary on your part.
It is. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hope the best, but you never know.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like a website or something we can kind of find out as soon as everything kind of happens?
I think JoannRestructuring.com I think is the website. It has the FAQs. I don't know if it'll have information of what's like, well, like how the bidding goes or anything like that.
Okay.
I know I was sent a letter on the details, like what date happens what. So the bidding is happening tomorrow, I think.
Oh wow.
And then who won the auction is going to be on the day after. So
okay.
find out then.
What was the website called again? I'm sorry.
JoannRestructuring.com. I
Okay.
think that's the one I was sent. I don't know if it gives any specific details about it. It's the usual trying to be as vague as possible.
Yeah.
And I think for us, the stuff that's like for team members is still kind of vague. I'm like, okay, that's not helpful.
Yeah, that's not helpful.
We have our jobs at risk.
You heard it here first, guys. Joann's is not going out of business, but waiting to go on sale. The bid starts tomorrow. Let's see who our lucky savior is going to be. Hopefully it's not Michael's. Anyway, back to you, Alea. All right, let's go get lunch. Thank you, Cozi. And you know what? Lunch don't sound bad right about now. Anyway, nobody really knows what's going on with Joann. Even the employees are in the dark. It's pandemonium in the stores. It's pandemonium online. But one thing that we can be certain is if they do go out of business, I'm gonna be the first one there in the line to get my yarn. I'm just letting you know. Big twist, I'm coming for you. Or you might want to go ahead and stock up now while you have the chance. Joann's is a big staple of the craft community, and I really would hate to see it go. So we'll just have to sit and see what actually happens. Now, before I close out this video, did you really think that Cozi went all the way to Joann's and not pick me something up? Yeah, your girl has a little bit of a haul for you. So let's go ahead and see what Cozi got. So first off, I don't know what it is about this color, but I am in love with it. And I feel like Joann's, you can't find these neons anywhere else. You don't see these neons in Michael's, okay? Michael's don't have what Joann's got. Big twist, come on, please, stay, please, go look at this. Ooh. So I got 3 skeins of it. I plan on making a cute little sweater. I have a purse that my mom got me that's this color. It's gonna look so cute. So stay tuned for when I knit because I'm gonna be knitting a sweater in this color. So stay tuned. The outfit for that is loading as we speak. And I know I said I wasn't going to buy any more acrylic yarn this year. Mind your business. Ain't nobody asked you anyway. And lastly, I picked up some Cloud Paca. Who sells alpaca in the big box stores like Joann does? She's just that girl. She knows what we want, okay? There's no other big box store. Michael's doesn't do it. Hobby Lobby doesn't do it. But you know who does do it? Joann's, where you can get alpaca yarn in the store for a reasonable price. And there was a sale on top of it. If it wasn't for the fact that these were the last 3 ones, I would have got all of them, okay? So this one is in the color Whipped Cream, and this one is in the color Maple Sugar. And these are 28% polyamide, 14% merino wool, and 58% baby alpaca. Oh my gosh. And it's so freaking soft. It's like this beautiful chain net yarn. It's so beautiful. It reminds me of that new alpaca blend that Tony came up with from Hobie. I forgot what it's called. I'll link it down below so you can see what I'm talking about. It reminded me of that, and I have not tried that out yet. So I was like, oh, let me go ahead and see if I like it. And if I do, then I'll pick up the one that Tony has available at Hobie. But yeah, guys, that's all the yarn that I got. I know, right? Only 6 balls of yarn. I haven't changed person. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you have a wonderful day. Joann, please don't go nowhere. And as always, create something gorgeous. Bye, guys. I can't believe they got me out here in this cold.
Ma'am, we're live.
Oh, this is Cozi reporting live from Joann Fabrics, where we are indeed trying to figure out if Joann is, oh my gosh.